Yes, bro. Yes. Alright, here we are. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Here we are. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Doesn't matter. Alright, what's up, guys? Give me 1 second. Good things come with time. Give me 1 second. What's up? We're about to get into the gameplay. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Okay. Give me a sec. Alright, what's up, everyone? Bro, what the frick? Alright, guys. Welcome to the stream. So, you may be saying, Cole, you said you weren't going to stream for like months, after you beat Star Fox. And that was actually what my plan was. But I made a video, a Wreck-It Ralph short. I'm sure you've seen it by now. Because about 2 years ago, there was a Wreck-It Ralph trend that used the clip from the game and showed how bad the cutscenes were. And most of the videos from that era got like 100,000 views, 100,000, 50,000 views, but it didn't go over 100K. So I made a video like that, and then it got like, I think within the first day, maybe 50, 35K, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's that's good for me, not a stereotypical video. Then over the last few days, the video has just garnered over 1 million views. That is 1 million channel views. I'm almost at 3 million channel views. And I mean, I've never had 1 million views on a video before, so that's really cool. But yeah, no, it hit 1 million views, so now I just said, hey, let's capitalize off that viral video by actually playing the game, which is what we're going to be doing right now. I did play this game in 2024, and the capture card was broken then. But it's not broken anymore. So I guess let's play this game. It's been a while. It's very short. This will probably only take like an hour and 30 minutes. It's not a long game. And it's not hard. What's up, viewer? We're playing some Wreck-It Ralph. I don't want to say that too often because I don't know, but let's play it, And the music is classic. Oh. Okay. I made an oopsie, y'all. Appreciate you saying that for me. Give me 1 second. Yep, that is it's what I get for not. Okay, dude. I swear. Here we go. Okay. Now, how do I edit the title here? Gotta be a way. Bear with me for a sec. Give me 1 sec. I know there's a way to edit the title. How do you do that? Something. Stream settings. Here we go. Okay, sorry. There you go. Okay. So, that's my bad. Again, apologies to you all. Okay. Apologies to you all. Yeah, so apologies. So yeah, basically what happened was, okay, so yeah, I guess I kept this title as Star Fox. It doesn't matter anymore. Back to what I was saying. And yes, I do use ChatGPT for my titles and my descriptions, but I make the videos myself, so it's whatever. I'm not gonna deny that fact. Doesn't matter. I mean, most of the time I have the ideas for my titles. I just ask them to, I guess, make the title better. So, but let's see. Look at this. Let's see. I have my old save file. It's not what I wanted to do.
I'm gonna rap.
Yeah. So, wrong thing. It's the thing with motion controls. Motion controls. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we can watch the terrible cutscene live together.
That's me, Wreck-It Ralph. I'm a bad guy, capital B, capital G. But I'm not a bad guy. I'm gonna wreck it! And you probably know my friend and associate, Felix. And the gal he married, Sergeant Calhoun. Anywho,
I don't know why the
after that rotten
cutscene
little crumb snatcher Vanellope,
looks like
who also happens
it looks
to
like
be
the
one of
movie,
my
but it's
best
so
friends,
poorly made, bro.
was restored to her rightful place as president of Sugar Rush. Things were going pretty smooth. But I digress. Felix! That's the problem with bugs. If you see one, there are a million more hiding in the shadows. The citizens of Sugar Rush
Here it is.
turn to the extermination firm of Fix It and Wreck It.
I can fix it!
I'm gonna wreck it! Ah!
Okay. So yeah, my video
Where's
is
Felix?
a bit misleading. It doesn't go directly into the
Where's Ralph?
gameplay.
Wrecking time!
Are you serious?
I'm gonna wreck it! If I...
Yes!
Okay, here we go.
Okay, hold on.
Wrecking time! Another day, another ladder.
Such a iconic line from this game.
I'm impressed.
Right, so
I'm gonna wreck it!
here's where the actual cutscene takes place.
I hate to see my beloved home like this. They're eating everything.
Hopefully Gene's Macarena records too.
Let's head over to the brick pile and work our way up the building. Oh, my land. Look what those horrible bugs did to your home.
Actually, they haven't touched this. Now let's get to work!
I want to preface this. I'm done with the cutscenes after this, by the way. Like, I'm not watching anymore. I just watched that because of the video. So. Also, I'm not going for 100% completion because you don't get anything worthy of doing it. Like that new Game Plus mode, whatever it's called. It's not worth it. I hate playing as him, dude. He is so terrible.
Jiminy, Jiminy!
He quite literally is the worst character to play as. What's up, viewer? We're playing some Wreck-It Ralph for the Wii. You know, and one thing that is crazy is
I bet.
a lot of people are gonna see the video and see that I'm live. Probably join.
Oof! Ouch! Ow!
Can you stop?
That looks like something that could bear some weight.
It amazes me though that the fact that
If I tell... Oh, sheepers! Ow! Sheepers!
yeah, it amazes me
Ouch!
the fact that a movie based on video games has the absolute worst video game ever made about it. That's what I find funny.
I can fix it.
I find it funny. I mean, I don't think this game is the worst, but it's definitely not. I wouldn't
There
say.
has to be a way through this.
Okay, come on.
Ow! Sheepers! Ouch!
Okay, here we go.
Oh, bro, come on. I gotta get used to these controls.
Careful.
Wrecking time! Ow! Ow!
I'm worried this is gonna take longer than 2 hours.
Jiminy,
Yet again, though, why would it?
Oh,
Dude, and that's the thing though, bro. Like, here recently, bro, I've been playing games where you can rewind.
oh.
You can't rewind in this game. Which forces me to get through the hard parts
Ouch!
Ow! Ow!
by myself.
Ow! Ow! Ouch! Ow!
Also, fun fact about this game. The guy who voices Ralph is not the same guy as the movie. He was way out of their budget.
Not too shabby for a civilian.
I think there's only 3 worlds, too.
I'm gonna wreck it!
Also, this is technically a sequel to the movie. It takes place after the movie. It's not a retelling of the events of the movie. Like, this is a sequel.
Careful. Sheepers! Ow! Careful.
Kind of like the first Donkey Kong Country game. I would never, I might 100% it, but I don't see a purpose in doing so, 'cause you don't get anything, you know? At least with Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3, you get something, a secret world. And I know you don't really get anything too special for DK64, but I still like the game enough that I'm willing to do that. So, like this game, DKC1,
Ouch!
yeah, that ain't happening.
Ow! Ouch!
Okay, here we go. Oh! Ow!
Jiminy, Jiminy!
Okay. Well, that actually is a collectible, but I wouldn't collect everything. I don't see a point.
I'm gonna wreck it! Ouch!
Ooh.
Ow!
Yeah, I mean, if y'all want to see me play through like the Grinch game,
Oh!
I'd be, down to do that. It's always a game I'm willing to. About to get the 40 Winks game for the PS3. Yeah, just let me know what you want.
Wrecking time!
Oh my gosh, this part. Well, at least there's that.
Ouch! Oh!
It's never gonna end.
Ouch!
Yeah, I mean, the movie was a good movie, but,
Sheepers! Ouch!
dude, you gotta be kidding me. What's up, viewer? We're playing some Wreck-It Ralph on Wii.
Sheepers!
Let me just say that for the 5th time.
Careful.
It's one thing I can't stand about streaming.
Careful.
I sound like a freaking robot. I really need to be more expressive. Have more
Careful.
quality.
Ouch!
Oh, frick you. Honestly, frick you. Honestly, dude, had this game just been made with like 2D sprites, had it used 2D sprites instead of 3D models, I guarantee you people would not have complained as much. Like, you turn this into like a 16-bit, 8-bit thing, like how the freaking arcade machine is in the game. In the movie, no one would care. I mean, it still wouldn't be on a technicality level, probably still wouldn't be a good game, but at least the visuals would be good.
Careful. Youch!
Bro. Okay, is it just me? Why is it always like these janky games? You know, it's always the Grinch game, it's frickin' Wreck-It Ralph on Wii. It's these games that just know how to make you upset. Finally. What am I supposed to do?
Whoa, you must play a lot of video games.
I do. I do. That's probably where my most of my problems stem from, actually. So, thank you for being self-aware. Hold on. Ooh.
Wrecking? Yes. Oof.
Ready? Watch this. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I think I gotta.
If Ralph finds the pieces for this, I could repair it.
Oh, frick. Hold on. Yeah, I played this in September of 2024. Right after I had gotten back from the alt. Had a meeting for Wave and stuff, you know. And I played that. I played this game. Streamed it from the television via my camera, not a capture card, because I thought the capture card was broken at the time, but it wasn't. It wasn't. You know, obviously capture cards are supreme quality compared to just filming from, you know, screen. But there's a charm to filming your computer screen instead of, you know, just using a capture card that I just can't explain. I don't know. It's just something about it.
A for effort, S for ability.
At least it doesn't take forever to respawn, like it did in the freaking intro. Yeah, I don't know.
What?
Honestly, had that short not did as well as it did, I wouldn't be playing this game right
Pillow
now.
talk, newbie. Come on.
That is the only reason I'm playing this game. Because the short did so well. Had I gotten a typical amount, or heck, even like 50k, I would have frickin' said, fun game, but I ain't playing it. But it did so good to the point where I had to play it. When it got to 100k, I was like, oh, that's cool. But then,
Wrecking time!
you know, it just got bigger and bigger, and I was like, okay, yeah, I need to capitalize off of this.
Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow!
I mean, do you really blame me? I have yet to get a live stream with 1,000 views, you know? That is the trifecta.
Ow!
I can fix it.
I'm gonna wreck it!
That's what we need to do. That's my goal. What's up, viewer? Playing some Wreck-It Ralph for the Nintendo Wii. What's up? To anyone in chat, how many of you came from the video I made? Let me know. Let me know in chat if you came from the video, or if you just found the stream naturally. What the frick?
Welcome to Failure Town.
I'm gonna wreck it!
Gonna take that. That looks like a Triforce. It is not one, of course. Oh.
Yikes, how depressing.
We're playing some Wreck-It Ralph
Okay, here we
for
go.
the Nintendo
Fix it.
Wii, Nintendo DS, and Nintendo 3DS. It really doesn't matter which version you play because they are quite literally and figuratively the same game on all platforms. So yeah, Wreck-It Ralph, it is a movie tie-in game based on the movie with the same name. It's actually canonically a sequel, rather than a... Yes, it is a sequel.
Ouch!
Yeah, but no, it's a sequel. Technically, I mean, it's a... I don't know. Canonically, it takes place after the movie.
I'm gonna wreck it! Ow! Ow! Oof!
So yeah, it's a cool... It's a... You know, a lot of people like to clown on it. And myself included, but it's a fun game. I like it.
Okay, here we go.
Nice to see ya. Oh,
Wrecking time!
Great job, you're very talented. You should consider running for office.
So there's only 12 stages. Plus 3 bosses. 4 bosses. So 16 in total.
Oh! Ouch! Ow!
Close, but this isn't horseshoes or another favorite of mine, hand grenades.
Oh, oh my gosh, I was about to say, bro.
Okay, here we go.
All right, another day, another ladder.
Ow!
Just keep damage boosting.
This looks like a Jiminy.
ouch!
What the frick?
Ouch!
Lovely.
Welcome to Failure Town.
Welcome to Failure Town is right. Because you don't let me fix my mistakes.
Oof!
Just keep walking. Just keep climbing.
Ouch!
What level am I on? That's a good question. Actually, I don't know what it's called. Wreck-It Ralph's World.
Oh!
I think it's the Wreck-It Ralph level.
This looks like a job for a jumper.
Yikes, how depressing.
And there's three worlds. There's the Wreck-It Ralph world, the Sugar Rush world, and the Hero's Duty world.
I'm gonna wreck it!
And then there's 4 levels in that. One of each stage, one of each world being a boss.
This looks like a...
And then there's just a final boss in the
Sheepers!
lobby. See, I mean,
Okay, here we go.
I think it's a fun game, despite its apparent flaws. And I do mean apparent, because like you can't look at something like this and say,
I can fix it.
yeah, that was the right choice.
Ow! Ow!
Definitely wasn't the right choice.
Were you programmed to be a coward?
Jiminy!
I just can't wait to be done with this, dude. and I mean this, okay? I will not be live streaming probably for a good 2 to 3 months after this fact. Of course,
Nice to see you.
when that documentary comes out, then yeah, I probably will stream, but other than that, yeah, I ain't streaming, bro. What the frick just happened? What's up, viewer? We're playing, of course, Wreck-It Ralph on the Wii. I'm sure you've seen the video. A video I did not expect to blow up, by the way. I expected it to do just average, but for some reason, it did really well. And you know what? I'm not complaining.
Ouch!
Say, if I complained, wouldn't I'd just be greedy, wouldn't I? So, can't be greedy.
Jeepers!
Gotta be grateful for what you have. That's a life lesson. Be grateful. Have some sense of gratitude.
Wreck-It time! Ow!
Nice to see you. Careful.
Whoa, you're pretty good.
Why didn't that spawn? So do I want to do the bosses now or later? Okay, so I guess I gotta beat all the... I guess to unlock the boss battle. The blue guy is Fix-It Felix Jr. I don't know if there is a Fix-It Felix Sr. I would assume, due to that being his name, that there is one.
Where?
Yeah, we're not. I'd assume there's a Fix-It Felix Sr., seeing as his name is Fix-It Felix Jr.,
Okay,
but,
here we go.
you know, the movie never specifies that. Matter of fact, I don't know what the movie specifies. I mean, it's been 14 years since that game came out. I'm getting old. This is a good movie, though. The sequel sucked, though. Frick that second one. Just, it was fine, I guess, but I don't know, bro. It's like what Disney sequels do. It's like the sequel is always not as good as the first. The only exception being Toy Story. Toy Story 2 is better than 1. And 3 is probably better than 2, right? But then 4 is really where Toy Story became trash. And they got Toy Story 5 now. It's just like, you know, wrap it up, you know. Some things are destined to end. I think Toy Story 3 should have been the last one, but hey, you know,
Wreck-It time!
it's not. So, I mean, I'm not in control of that.
Fix it.
I don't actually think Toy Story 4 is that bad. I just don't think it is nearly as good as the other 3.
I'm gonna wreck it! Ow!
In Toy Story 5, I have not seen, so I can't comment on it. What the frick is... What's up, viewers? Got some new people in chat. What's up? How y'all doing? We're playing some Wreck-It Ralph for the Wii. Again, I'm assuming that's where you guys came from.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh. Of course, if that isn't, you know. I mean, I appreciate people joining. Regardless.
I'm gonna wreck it!
Can I play another game? Not right now, unfortunately. You know, I'm here to play this and beat it. But you know, you can catch me live streaming sometimes. You know.
Nice to see you.
Hey, where are you? What are you doing? I haven't seen you all day. Want to tell me about your day? Well, there were rides, right? Why are you giving me such attitude? Yeah, I just want to see you. You know, I haven't seen you all day. Oh, that's what I needed to do.
Okay, here we go.
Why are you so hostile, bro? What are you, bro? Are you tired?
Jiminy, Jiminy!
Oh, bro, explain that instead of me just freaking assuming you're upset.
Careful.
Well, you gotta explain yourself. Yes, you do, bro. If you sound upset, I'm gonna assume you're upset. You know? You know, and you gotta let me know if you're upset, because if you know, how am I supposed to know if you're upset?
Oh.
You have to be kidding me, bro.
Careful. Careful. Careful.
Remember, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a murderer. What's up, viewers? Playing some Wreck-It Ralph on Wii. This is why I don't stream, by the way, because of this. It's the same repetitive nonsense. Hey guys, we're playing this game on Wii.
I'm gonna wreck it!
It's just like, I don't know, dude. So yeah, you know, let me know, you know, down below in chat if any of y'all have seen Wreck-It Ralph 2 and what you think of it compared to the first. You know, very strange direction to go for a series like that, I must say.
Ouch! Sheepers!
Also, why didn't they call it like Wreck-It Ralph 2 or Wreck-It Ralph? Ralph Breaks the Internet, or, you know, why they gotta call it Ralph Breaks the Internet?
Ow.
Also, why is that the freaking title? Why is that the
Here we go.
Like, come on, bro. Couldn't you like made another freaking? Oh, we gotta save this game or something like that, bro. Frick it, bro. Make Felix the villain. Ralph want to be the good guy in the first, make Felix the villain. That's a better sequel than what we got. It's safe to say we're not getting a third one, by the way. Seeming as what there was.
Okay, here we go.
6 years between the first two. It's since been 8 years. It has since been 8 years. Since the second. Bro, Wreck-It Ralph's in Fortnite, bro. The dance. You remember?
Attitudes are contagious,
You know,
and
you
yours
know what's
isn't
sad?
worth
It was
watching.
free in the item shop, yet I missed it. Isn't that sad? And it ain't coming back either. I mean, technically it could, but they're probably not going to. So I legitimately missed a free emote.
Nice to see you.
That's what happens when you're not aware of your surroundings and you don't look into things.
I'm gonna wreck
That's why I'm more aware of what's going on in Fortnite now, so I don't miss a free opportunity like that. You went to dinner somewhere?
Nice to see you.
Where?
Careful. Careful.
You seen Blissfield?
Okay, here we go.
That's dope. So no McDonald's? Which was a tradition?
Germany.
We didn't go to McDonald's in 2024.
Those bugs really bug me.
We'll see, bro. I went to the fair in
I'm
2019,
good.
2021,
Good thing I was not.
2024. How long have you been live? I want to be a police. That's cool. Nice. It's a nice career path. Just don't let the power corrupt you. A lot of people let the power corrupt them, and unfortunately become dirty cops. So don't let the power corrupt you. Do what's right, regardless if it's unpopular. You know. Try not to get killed in the way. Yeah, good for you, man. I support you want to be a cop.
Okay, here we go.
We need people to protect other people. That's what the point of being a cop is.
Fix it.
You know. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't do that. But
Wrecking time.
whatever. You know, a lot of people think we need to defund the police, and like, I get there are, you know, some bad cops out there, but I think that's just not needed, you know. If you want to stop corrupt police officers from existing, how about you just punish corrupt police officers instead of protecting them, you know? I mean, because that goes with everything, you know? There's always going to be bad people, and you know, the only way you get rid of them is by punishing them, you know? You know, if you don't have a harsh punishment, people aren't going to think it's wrong. You know, if you just give people 10 years, they come out, they don't change. You got to give a harsh punishment if you want someone to change for the better. And that's not just a cop thing. That's a political thing, you know.
Oh,
Political figures. It goes for
that looks like something I
anything,
could jump to.
you know.
I'll wager that good old Ralph could push that around. Ow! Sheepers! Ouch!
But yeah, how long have you been live for?
Okay, here we go.
I don't know, maybe like 30, 45 minutes. I've lost track of time. Typically do that when I do this, you know. You know, this game is strange. It wants me to beat all the levels, then come back to these old worlds for the bosses. So you want me to do 4 bosses in a row? Like, what sense does that make?
Sheepers! Ouch!
Who the frick designed this game? I need to know so I can put you on the list of people to not invite to my birthday party. Oh wait, I'm a grown man? I don't have birthday parties anymore? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Bro, I don't think I've had a birthday party since I was like 8 years old. I don't care, by the way. I don't want a birthday party, bro. I hate birthday parties.
Okay, here we go.
Really just not a fan of social interaction. You know. But, you know.
Ouch! Ow! Youch!
Yeah, you do it.
Youch!
My last birthday party was at that freaking rock climbing place.
Oh,
Come on,
Jeepers.
dude.
Wrecking time!
Oh, okay, so it's that simple. Yeah, is that like a rock climbing place?
You just made your mama proud.
As in, I appreciate you, man. You have a great one. But yeah, man, the last birthday party was like, frick, dude, it's been like 11 years, 2015. But I'm not upset about it. I don't care. I'm glad, if anything. Okay, no, I mean, you know, birthday parties, you know, they're fun.
Jeepers!
You know.
I'm gonna wreck it! Okay, here we go.
Jiminy, Jiminy!
Wrecking time! Ow! Ooh. Ow!
Youch!
Oh, you got to get out of here. Ooh.
Ow! Ow!
Alright, you got me. Are you freaking kidding me?
Start to rot, or is that just your ability that stinks? No offense.
It's my ability, because my ability's terrible. Are you serious? Do I really have to restart the entire stage from the beginning? Frick this game, bro.
Oh?
But no, like I'm not streaming for a long time after this. Alright.
Youch! Nice to see ya.
Well, that's the thing, bro. Like, the way I used to stream, it was either I was talking or
Ouch!
Okay,
I
here we
would
go.
just record gameplay. Like, that's legitimately what I used to stream like. It was just no commentary. But again, there's nothing wrong with that.
Jeepers! Ouch!
There's nothing wrong with that, of course. But you know, if you want to grow with your community, you should, you know, talk to them. But, you know, it's whatever.
Oh?
Okay, and just like that.
Ow! Ouch!
And you're done. There you go.
Careful.
What? Bruh. He's just... Alright, here we go.
Sometimes when I'm
Frick is
blue, I
that?
sing.
What a terrible, just awful soundtrack. Who on earth thought that that would be a good OS for a freaking video game?
This isn't time for
I just
pillow
want to
talk,
preface
newbie. Come on!
how hard it was to set this up. Okay, I had to grab the Wii U from my freaking nightstand, hook it up to a computer, okay, and then find a Wiimote that worked, because every Wiimote we had, other than this one, was broken. But hey, I love y'all, so I gotta do it for the content, right?
Ouch!
Jeepers!
Can you stop?
Oh?
Dude, oh my gosh, dude, I swear. This game is freaking cursed.
Ouch!
Jeepers!
Ow!
Frick off. Okay.
Ouch!
Jeepers!
Okay.
Oh?
Come on, bro. Really?
Jiminy, Jiminy!
Dude, can you stop?
I wonder what my
on.
lady is up to right now.
Dude. Dude, come on. Frickin' stop. What do you... Dude, come on, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to. Frick off.
Okay, here we go.
Nice to see you.
Wrecking time!
I can fix it. Good thing I was not bequeathed a magical tape measure instead.
Dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Is it like every time? What frick do you mean? Communications with the Wii world. What the frick happened? What, did the batteries die or something? Gosh, I genuinely hate.
Okay, here we go.
So you're telling me I don't even need the frickin' nunchuck? Then frick the nunchuck. I don't want it. It's made my life more hard than it needs to frickin' be. Dude. Dude, I don't get what's going on, okay? Frick is this game's problem, dude. Frickin' genuinely, dude. It's this bad. You see how BS that is, by the way? I'm pressing it the second. It just baffles me, dude. Dude. You see how BS that is, dude? Dude. What is going on, dude? Seriously. I don't want to do this. I genuinely don't. Explain it to me.
Ow! Youch!
So, does anybody else just see the BS here? Because that's exactly what I'm smelling and seeing. Nothing but it.
Sheepers! Ouch! Oof! Sheepers! Ouch! Sheepers! Ow! Youch!
This is why I hate
Sheepers.
streaming, dude. This is why I freaking
Ouch.
hate streaming.
Youch!
Because I make a commitment to go to play it on my
Sheepers.
live
Ouch.
stream. Now I have no free time because I have to freaking force do this
A
crap.
for effort.
Like, who wants to
F
do
for
that?
ability.
Genuinely. Who enjoys that?
I can fix it!
I'm gonna wreck it! Ow! Ow!
Why would someone... Dude, that's the problem with this thing. Dude, I swear. That was locked, by the way.
Wrecking time! Ow! Ow!
I can fix it!
Well, that's clearly a reference to something,
Whoa,
don't you
must
think?
play a lot of video games.
I wonder what.
Who needs my...
Woohoo! Ow!
I'll bet I can fix that.
Oh, frick.
Oof! Oh?
I don't know, bro. Like, YouTube, it's just,
Youch! Sheepers!
I don't know, bro.
Ouch! Ow! Sheepers! Ouch!
But you know, and that's the thing though, like, I love the past, but, at the end of the day, the past is gone.
I'm gonna
You just
wreck
gotta
it!
move on, bro. You know, I had to cut out some people in my life who were just kinda, I guess, echoes of the past. You know, really
I
wouldn't let
wonder
go of
what
the past.
controls this door. Sheepers!
Wouldn't act.
Youch!
You know, wasn't willing to let it go. It's like, bro, high school was 4 years ago. Let it die, let it die. Let it shrivel up and die. Even if you had a good high school experience, like, what's the point of reminiscing about it when you're in your early 20s or 30s? Like, that's all people would
Careful.
do. They would say, yeah, I miss high school. I miss these things, and they just reminisce about it for the next freaking. Like they say, high school is the best years of your life, and when your freaking dad or mother, you're gonna be reminiscing. Like, why would someone do that? Like, why do they say the best? Why is high school the best years of your life? It's such a stupid statement.
Yes. Repairing?
The best years of your life would be, you know, if you get married, if you start a family, of course, if you want that. But when you're an adult, it's so much better than being a kid in high school. You know? Because it's like, I don't even talk to the majority of people I went to high school with. So, like, it's just crazy to me.
Nice to see ya. Careful.
Thank you. I don't know, bro. It's just like, you just gotta let high school die, dude. Happened so long ago at this point. I don't know why you're so freaking reminiscing about it.
Careful.
And still acting like that's the thing though. So many people act like they're still in high school when they're in their 20s, when they're in their freaking 30s. Just like, wrap it up, Unc. Wrap it up, aunt. Act like an adult. You're a grown freaking man. You're a grown woman. Crap happened a long time ago.
Here we go.
Move on.
Ow.
The best part of the game. Saved for last.
Oh, my land.
I'm gonna wreck it. Ow. 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 Ow.
Oh man.
Ow.
I don't know about y'all, but this game is reminding me of Ninja Breadman for the Nintendo Wii,
Nice to see ya.
which was a great game, by the way. I know it is shovelware, but it has a special spot in my heart. I'd love to play it for y'all. Not today, of course.
Wrecking time. Ow.
Honestly, that game is so short, it could honestly be a Let's Play series.
Ow. Ow.
Ooh. Also kind of reminds me of Bubsy 3D. The Grinch game, not the PS1 one.
Here we go.
PS5, PS4. The 2D one. It also reminds me of Bubsy 3D too.
I can fix it. Nice to see ya.
I have a lot of games from Christmas I still have yet to play. Specifically on the PS3, 360, and Wii. I really gotta start playing them. What's up, viewer? Playing some Wreck-It Ralph for the Nintendo Wii of all consoles. It is also on the Nintendo DS and Nintendo 3DS, and it looks the exact same on those systems.
Ow. Ow. Ouch.
Let me all know, let me all know which, if you did play this game growing up, which version of the game did you play? You know, I had the Wii version, but I'm sure the DS and 3DS are probably lacking in the graphics department just a little bit, but they're the same game, of course.
Ouch.
I don't know why this game never came to PS3 or Wii, you know. So when I remember watching those videos, they would say Wreck-It Ralph for the PS3. You know, so they said Wreck-It Ralph for the PS3. I really wish it did come for the PS3, but instead it came for the Wii, 3DS, and I only wish it was on PS3 because if it was on PS3, it'd have trophies, and if it was on 360, it would have achievements. And well, knowing this game, those achievements and/or trophies would be super simple. Well, with retro achievements, you can trophy hunt in this game. Well, achievement hunt with retro achievements, but you have to have a Nintendo Wii emulator and a ROM of the game. And
Okay, here we go.
yeah, you have to have a really good emulator to emulate Wii games, have a ROM of the game, and sign into your retro achievements account. Which is not as easy as just playing the game on console, which is what I'm doing now.
Ow! Oh. Ouch!
This game is a nostalgic treat, I must say, but I don't know. See, the Grinch game, 40, by the way, I'm about to buy 40 Winks for the PS3, PS1 Classic via the store, because the store will shut down next year in July. So you got a year.
Good thing I
I'd
was
love
not
to play the
bequeathed
Grinch game for you.
magical tape measure instead.
Same thing with 40 Winks. But those are, excuse me, collectathons, you know, to a certain extent. 40 Winks is, okay, 40 Winks is a collectathon. I wouldn't call the Grinch game a collectathon, but the 40 Winks 100% is a collectathon, you know. It's been so long since I've played. It'll feel right at home when I start playing it again.
Ow! I'll bet I can fix that.
Well, I will say this though. I understand why this game was never released for PS3 or 360. Because they have higher standards than, say, the Nintendo Wii or
Close, but this isn't
anything
horseshoes
else,
or
but,
another
you
favorite
know.
of mine, hand
It would
grenades.
have been cool if this game came out for PS3, 360,
Jiminy, Jiminy! Youch!
PS Vita,
I'll bet.
Okay, here we go.
frickin' PSP
To
even.
see ya.
Yeah, this game should have came to the PS3, the 360, the PSP, and PS Vita. That would have been dope. Which means there would be 2 trophy lists: PS Vita, PS3, and 1 achievement list, 360. Last summer, I was super into achievement hunting and trophy hunting, and I still do like it. But, you know, once you hit 100 platinums, even if it's a bunch of shovelware games, it's just not the same, and you really only platinum in trophy hunt games you really, really like. You know.
I wonder what controls this door.
Because like I said, I'm not a completionist. If I really, really like a game, I will 100% it. But most games, I don't do that. Come on, dude. He's just freaking flipping through the air.
I can fix it. I wonder what my lady is up to right now. Maybe if Ralph finds the pieces for this, I could repair it.
Racket time! Oh!
Jiminy, Jiminy!
Fun fact, when I was geeked out of my mind, I watched Wreck-It Ralph like 2 times, and I watched The Incredibles 1 and 2 times. So a bit of lore for you. Terrible lore. Not lore I really wish ever happened. Very traumatizing experience. All 4 times. But, nothing you can do about it. I also hate alcohol as well.
Jiminy!
And I will say, as much as I hate weed, alcohol is far worse. Slightly worse than weed. Just the smallest little pin of the needle. It's slightly worse.
I'm gonna wreck it! Ow! Ow!
What the frick was that?
I can fix it. Sheepers! Ouch! Ow!
Get out of my way. You frickin' piece of
Could you at
garbage.
least pretend to be a soldier?
I'm trying, mistress.
Ow! Ah.
Jiminy!
You know, like I said, I liked last year. It was a good year, but I mean, bro, like, I just want to move on. You know? I just want to continue moving forward, making new memories, and this is exactly what we're doing right now. You know, a couple years go by, I'll be looking on this stream with fondness. I'll be looking on this conversation with fondness. This video I made with fondness. You know? Will I have another viral video in the freaking couple years?
Okay,
I don't know.
here we go.
I don't even know if I'll be alive in a couple years.
Nice to see you.
I hope I'd be alive. But you don't know, unfortunately. So you gotta enjoy the moment now. And just take risks, you know? Take risks. You know, taking risks. You know, of course, if it's a good risk. But, you know, take risks, of course. If it's a good risk, but take risks. I don't know why I need to say that. I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
Whoa, you must play a lot of
More
video
stages.
games.
Seeming as we're probably going to be done with this game shortly, I can give you a tour of this Wii U and Wii. Oh, crikey.
Jiminy!
By the way, I do not support data centers.
reach
I
it
don't
with my
support
hammer.
data centers, by the way. So,
Welcome to failure
you know, a lot of people are
town.
going to say, oh, Cole, well, you use ChatGPT for your titles. Yeah, that is
If
true.
only I knew someone
But
with a magic repairing
oftentimes,
hammer.
But this isn't
I have a
horseshoes
title
or
already
another
in
favorite
my
of
mind,
mine,
and I just
hand
had
grenades.
If
ChatGPT
only I knew
kind of
someone
make
with
the
a
title
magic
better.
repairing hammer.
And I make the videos. I do not
Okay, here we
make
go.
AI videos, okay?
I can fix it.
Wrecking time!
All my videos are man-made. With the only exception being those stupid Bigfoot videos. But everything else is man-made.
I'm gonna wreck it!
So I just want to preface this, I don't support data centers. I'm not...
Ouch! Ouch!
Stop!
I'll
Freaking
wager that
stupid
good old
cats.
Ralph could push that around.
Hey! He quit. Knock it off. Stop doing this. Seriously, you come over there again. Try it. Alright. Sorry. But yeah, no, I don't support data centers, you know. I think they're terrible for the environment, you know, and takes water from people, takes jobs, you know. It's one thing to use AI to make your descriptions or titles. It's another thing to rip resources from the frickin' environment. So, yeah, I don't support data centers. But I don't think any normal person does, you know. So I don't know why I need to say that. Okay. So it looks like no batteries. What's up, viewer? We're having some technical difficulties right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm doing good, man. I appreciate you being concerned. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just having some technical difficulties because my batteries. I need new batteries for the controller. Proves how old this console is. You need frickin' batteries for controller, but what the frick is? I got schmut all over my dang. Goodness me. Okay. We's good. We's good now. Alright, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're back. My bad, my B. Oh. Okay, so it looks like this controller is just broken. I think that's what it is. Yeah, you know, it's funny, like, all the Wii remotes in this dang house are broken, most of them. It's crazy to me.
Wrecking time!
Yeah, I'll give you a little tour of the Wii menu.
Just out of reach. Maybe I could reach it with my hammer.
Okay, here we go.
My apologies. But yeah, no, I mean, all the Wii remotes in this house pretty much are broken. So I gotta take what I can get, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll show you the tour of, you know, the Wii U.
Ow!
You know.
Sheepers! Ouch! Oof.
Should be open by now. There you go.
Ouch!
Okay.
That looks like something that could bear some weight.
Ah, what's up, viewer? Apologies for taking so long. We had some technical difficulties. He's back now. We're nearly done with this game.
See ya.
You just made your mama proud.
I think we, I don't know how many stages we got left. Is this the last one? This could be the last one. I don't know. Lovely. Lovely. Just my luck. Just my luck. Like, dude, I swear, it's these controllers. They're broken. Frick me, bro. Like, every time I freaking, like, do anything with this controller.
So, whose
it
idea was
just-
this again?
Yours. Wasn't mine.
I can fix it.
Gosh, those gummy worms are disgusting. They're really making me
Okay, here
disgusted.
we go.
You can drop.
Nice to see ya.
Why am I doing this? Like, genuinely. What the frick do I get out of this?
I'm gonna wreck it!
Jiminy, Jiminy!
Alright. Oh. I'm surprised that even worked. It presents us as this miraculous
Some pie
challenge
would really hit the
when
cheapers.
it's not difficult.
Oof. Ow!
But yeah, I mean, I'd love to play the Grinch game for y'all. Eventually, of course. What's up, viewer? Playing some Wreck-It Ralph for the Nintendo Wii. Oh my gosh, dude. Can't do anything right. Yeah, not even gonna try. Dude, why are these characters so freaking stiff? I don't even feel like I'm freaking... Who am I controlling? Like, this game controls horribly. Like, it freaking... Like, dude. You know what's sad, dude? For a freaking Wreck-It Ralph game, you can beat the freaking game in like an hour, in 30 minutes. Of course, it's gonna take someone like me a little bit longer because I'm kind of a retard. So. But great, yeah, people who don't suck at video games. Friggin' actually...
It's okay to be a bad guy.
No, it's not, Ralph. I give you a bit of credit because you're a dang video game character, but in real life it's not
Mother
okay.
of monkey milk, what a disaster!
You know, the actual movie's villain, King Candy, he doesn't make an appearance here. They chose the Cybugs for the villains. What a sad cop-out. We really could have had a really awesome final boss. There's actually concept art for this game. This game really could have been something great. Honestly, if I were them, I would have just stuck with either just port the arcade game from the movie to Wii and make it kind of like Donkey Kong for NES, you know, an arcade game for the console, maybe add a few extra modes and stuff, but keep it pretty much the same. Or make this, just turn this game into 8-bit with the 8-bit sprites from the movie. If this game had those 8-bit sprites,
I'm gonna wreck it!
Like if it had those 8-bit sprites from the frickin' movie, 98% of people would stop complaining. Also, fix the dang cutscenes. My word, are they just some of the worst cutscenes in a freaking video game? Like, I'm sorry, bro, but if you're trying to make a good game, you gotta put effort. Oh my gosh.
Wrecking time!
Yeah, this makes sense though.
Ow!
See, that made sense.
I'm gonna wreck it! Ow! Ow! Oof!
Youch!
Did something die and start to rot, or is that just your ability that stinks? No offense.
Oh wow.
Ow! Ow!
You're repeating voice lines.
Ow!
You know, looking back to the Multiverse isn't a long game. Also, let me know if you want to see me play Family Guy, the video game, the one for PSP, Xbox, and PS2. I'd love to play that for y'all, seeing as there's really only 2 Family Guy games,
Sheepers!
Back to the Multiverse and Family Guy, the video game. And I've only played through one, so let me know if you want to play through. Let me see me play through the other.
Ouch!
Because I'd be down to do that. I'd probably play through it for the. I'd probably be playing the PSP
Great
version
job,
because
you're very
I'm not buying a
talented.
copy,
You should consider
and I don't
running
know.
for
I don't
office.
want to mod a Xbox or PS2. Not right now, at least. So I could just
Okay,
you know,
here
use
we
the
go.
capture card for the PSP version, take an AV to HDMI converter, do it that way. Time for the bosses.
I got you, pal.
Da-na-na-na. Oh yeah. Da-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Take that, stupid bug.
Okay, here we go.
Why make the bosses not playable from the start? That's what I don't understand.
How are...
Like, it makes no sense to me.
What were these scientists even thinking? Yep, okay.
Oh boy, this is one of them fun bosses, huh?
Wrecking time!
What the frick is going on? I'm so confused. Oh frick, hold on. It's like a something up here or something.
I'm gonna wreck it! Oh!
So what the frick is going on?
Oof! Ow!
Okay, what am I supposed to do, though? Here he is. Oh, frick you. Yeah, you're not getting away from me, pal. Like you said. What the frick is going on? Okay, so yeah, it makes more sense to me. Come on.
Jiminy, Jiminy!
I kind of just want to...
Ouch! Oof! Sheepers! Ouch!
Come on.
Record time! Ouch!
Sounds like freaking Homer Simpson, bro.
Ow! Oh!
Come on.
Ow! Ouch!
Oh, dude. I can't move up. Something wrong with the joystick.
Ow!
You wanna play the victim, pal? Ain't no dang victim. Come on, pal. Come down here, man. Okay, hold on. Right.
I'm gonna wreck
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, frick off.
Oof! Oh! Oof! Ow!
You know what's funny? This game is only 14 years old. Nearly. And it's considered retro. Isn't that sad? That this is considered a retro along the lines of freaking Super Mario Bros.
Oh!
Nice to see you.
Are you freaking kidding me? Dude, I hate this game. Can we stop?
Ow!
No.
Ouch!
Get
Ow!
out. Good gosh, dude. I just genuinely am done. Who the frick thought that this was a good idea? Are you freaking kidding
Yikes,
me?
how depressing.
Shut up.
Okay, here we go.
No one likes you.
Nice to see you.
Sarah freaking Silverman. No one likes you. You know, at least it's only 4. And I'll give the game some grace for that.
Ow! Ouch!
At least it isn't freaking 6.
Jiminy, Jiminy!
Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, crazy news. Hyper World actually shut down. Crazy news, right? But it did. It finally shut down. It took 3 to 4 months, but they actually held their promise. And it's supposedly there's supposed to be a sequel game or follow-up game. That's when, if you go to the website now, it still exists.
Whoa!
Sheepers! Ow!
Dude, get out of the way!
I'm gonna wreck it! Oof! Oh!
when you look up the website, it says a future game is coming. And it says, give us your email and we'll notify you when the next game is gonna be updated or made. I don't freaking know, bro. Hyperworld is so niche. I don't think you get it. So little people knew it even existed. Like, me and my siblings were in the rare minority of people who knew what it was.
Look out!
Dude, I hate this game, genuinely. Okay. Dude, come on,
here we go.
bro. Stop. Dude, seriously. Who thought this was a good design for a game, bro? It's horribly made. It's terrible. What does that do, dude? What the frick?
Ouch! Sheepers!
Dude, get me out of here.
I'm gonna wreck it!
Dude, I swear, dude. This game is just pinging me the frick off. Frick you. Thank God. At least we've made more progress than we did last time, bro. Oh, frick. Oh, bro, come on. We almost done, boys. We almost done.
Jiminy!
Dude, frick you! Oh my gosh,
Okay,
why do
here we
you
go.
always seem to ruin a good frickin' moment?
Ouch!
Get out of here.
Who needs mush? Wow, I've never been cheered.
Dude, this cutscene's too terrible.
I'm gonna wreck it! So we have to get through. Okay, here we go. Ouch!
Dude, are you serious? This is what this boss is? Is that it? Don't, dude. That's pathetic. That's the frickin' boss. Crazy.
Man. Wrecking time!
Here's the final boss. Final boss. What's up, viewer? We're playing Wreck-It Ralph on Wii. We're at the final boss. Here we go. Keep moving.
Oh!
Nice to see you. Ouch!
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. Okay, I can wreck that. Here we go. Ow!
I don't know what's going on.
Wrecking time! I'll bet I can wreck that.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to wreck this?
I'm gonna wreck it! Yeah. I'll bet I can wreck that.
Ah, okay, I see big brain activities.
Okay, here we go.
Nice to see you. Oh.
I'm gonna wreck it! Yeah, I'll bet I can wreck that.
Jiminy!
Okay, here we go. I'll bet I can wreck that.
And there you go. What's up, viewer? Here we go.
Yes!
Wrecking time! Yeah, I'll bet I can wreck that.
Come on.
Ow! Ow!
We got more? What you mean we got more? You know, when I play games that make me upset, once I get towards the end, I actually get rather sad
Jiminy!
that it's over. But there will always be another time to play this game, and I'm sure one day I will again.
Okay, here we go.
But I don't know when that will be.
I'm gonna wreck it! Yeah, I'll bet I can wreck that.
There you go, baby. Y'all ever have like random noises go off in your house? And you just don't know what noise that is or what it's even relating to?
Here's a little advice. Don't inhale bug ash. Because trust me, it's repulsive. President Penelope declared it victory over Cybug Day. I thought VC Day was catchier, but you know how politicians are. And with that, it was
Doesn't
back
matter.
to work. Because destroying Cybugs is just a sideline for us. Our real job is making you gamers happy. One quarter
It's
at
crazy.
a time.
You have unlocked... Congratulations, you have unlocked Game Mode Plus, New Game Plus. I don't know why they didn't just call it that, but maybe it was before. Replay any of the levels to find collectibles you might have missed. Expect now there are no checkpoints, harder enemies, and timed levels. Are you up for the challenge? No. So it can be beaten within an hour and 30 minutes, and I beat it 1 hour and 11 minutes. 92% of the game is complete, not bad. Enemies rack 249, and objects destroyed $24.96. That is Wreck-It Ralph for the Wii. Look, it's a fun game, you know? It's a very fun game. Very fun, you know? I can show you a little. Ain't as cool as the old Wii menu I used to have, but. Dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Should have came to Wii U. Of course, you know this one. This in the DSi shop, in the 3DS and Wii U shop. Carry hard. Nice. Y'all know about Pokemon Rumble. Yes, beauty. Kinda knew that already. Not really. Nice. Wish it was a Donkey Kong 64, but it's already on the Wii U. Frick yeah. Yes, sir. Well, you can just get a Wii and mod it all. Dang. Yeah, I mean, oh, fuck. Oh, that's normal. Never mind. You know, one thing, it's just crazy to me because I didn't expect this to take, like, the game did not take as long as I thought it would, you know? Hopefully this works. Something wrong? Give me a sec. My apologies. Okay. So, here we go. You know. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Well, I guess we could look at some Mii's from back in the day. And we're not going to do that because you got to look at the Wii U gamepad. We're not going to do that. Okay, so, but you know, this is my childhood Wii U. I don't own it, it's my brother's. But we own it as a child. So, Mii Maker, settings, you can chat, Netflix, they log, Wii menu, Hulu, Amazon Instant Video, YouTube, parental controls, health and safety information, Super Mario 3D World digitally. We had it. We do own it physically, but we got that much later. This came bundled with the system. I believe Nintendo Land did as well. Of course, y'all know this. This game's a classic. Not much need to be said about it. This game's also a classic. Not much to be said about it. Paid subscription service game. We didn't really play it that much. A couple times we did. Some guy online used to. There was a old bowling cheat. I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. Classic. Classic. Just a notice. Classic. We'll get back to that. Classic. Muddy Scuddies. Wii U edition. Goated version of Minecraft. I mean, I have worlds on here from 2016, decade-year-old worlds. Unfortunately, I don't think you can transfer to Bedrock or Java, but, you know, assuming we still have this Wii U, it won't be lost. Super Meat Boy Classic, Deadliest Cats Classic, Wild World Classic, Mario Kart 64 Classic, Waver 64 Classic, El Celia Arcade Edition, Breakout Defense 2, Gravelocks Plus from Nothing Game Studios. That's their name. That's their studio name, From Nothing Game. Amiibo challenge. I don't know. We're here for this. Give me a sec. Alright, here we are.
Okay.
Alright. So for y'all who don't know, Donkey Kong 64 recently came out on the Nintendo Switch Online service, and I recently played it on Switch 2. I have since beaten that game. I've 101%ed all 3 save files on the American copy, and I have 100%ed 2 of the save files in the European copy, and I'm working to get that. I'm working on the 6th game, you know, the 3rd game in the European copy to 101% it. Then I'm gonna 101% all 3 of the, you know, I'm gonna 101% the Japanese game all 3 times. Point blank and simple. Never did this before for the Wii U. Okay, so yeah, no wonder I never used this. Nintendo did not do this emulation right. Typically this is widescreen, but there's no difference. They didn't freaking emulate it right. I love this version, but good gosh, it's got its issues. Especially it's gray, way grayer than that Switch one. Compare that to this. But like I said, this is the first 101% Donkey Kong 64. This is my first Donkey Kong 64 save file. I've beaten it 6 times. 1 on the Wii U, 5 on the Switch. About to be a 6th time on the Switch, so it's about to be a 7th time. 40 hours, 17 minutes. Let's just take a good stroll down memory lane from 2024. I will say the Switch version, looking past nostalgia, as much as I love this one, is better. I'm sorry. It just is. Widescreen makes it 10 times better. Doesn't run terribly. Let's go through all the levels. Here we are. Sorry? What's up, viewer? I know the title says we're playing Wreck-It Ralph, and we did beat the game, but we're just strolling through some DK64 right now. The Wii U version, because I've already beat the Switch version, so. You know. Frick it. Looks beautiful, though. Again, I want to thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart for 1 million views on a video. I never once ever thought in my entire life I would get a video with 1 million views. You know, I've had videos with hundreds of Ks, and that's cool. But that's as far as I thought I would ever get, you know. But now we're almost at 3 million channel views. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ for putting me in a position where I can entertain y'all and spread the truth to y'all. My goal for YouTube will always be to uplift people, you know, convict people, and expose bad people, and entertain people. Those are the 4 5s of YouTube. That's why you should do YouTube. And that's why you should live your life for Christ, to entertain people. You know, make someone smile. You know, suicide, it's very common nowadays. You could save a life. You know, expose bad people. There's a lot of injustice. We need to end it. We need justice. You know, by uplifting people. You know, same thing with the gospel, with making people laugh. You know, helping suicidal people. Non-suicidal people. It's just great to make people laugh. You know, convict people of their sins. To repent. To place their faith in Jesus Christ, who is the only human being who is God. Fully man, fully God. Who's the only person who can save them. And to, of course, expose bad people. Because there's a lot of injustice in the world. And we need to end injustice. And we need to fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. That's why you should live your life. That's why you should be an entertainer on YouTube. You know. But yeah. Long story short. This right here, my friends, is an amazing game. Now, like I said, I've already beaten the game on Switch 5 times. About to beat it the 6th time. And I beat it once on the Wii U. I can't see myself really ever coming back to play the Wii U version. Or the original N64 version, because the original N64 version, I could play it on an emulator, but if I wanted to play the N64 version, I mean, this is an emulator. I'd want to play it on original hardware, and it's just so laggy on original hardware, you know? So freaking laggy. So I would play it on the original N64, and I don't want to do that. And the Wii U, you can't even play it in widescreen because they didn't format it right, and it's gray. You know, Wii U games. Scott the Waz said, Wii U and Wii N64 games on Wii U and NES games on Wii U look terrible because they're so, you know, grayscale. There's so much, I guess, brown coloring, like they put a freaking coat of rust on it. It doesn't look how it should. Like the N64 NSO, it's got some problems, but it looks near dang identical to how it looked on original hardware in terms of the colors. This looks incredibly browned, which, you know, has a charm, but people want real emulation that looks like the game, you know? But, you know, what do I know? This right here is my favorite stage, by the way, of the game. For y'all who don't know, my favorite Donkey Kong 64 level is Gloomy Galleon. Fight me. You won't. Of course, I'm kidding. I wonder, is the water level raised? It is, in fact, raised. Summer of 2024, man. I came, staying at my Nana's house alone. She was in the hospital. She let me stay at her house. Played this game. Got 100 golden bananas. 100% of the first 4 worlds. Then took a fat sleep because I stayed up all night the night previous. Watched some of Family Matters, Family Guy, King of the Hill, Young Sheldon, anything that was on TV. Such an amazing time period. And while I do love it, we gotta move on. We have to move on. Because that was 2 years ago, and guess what? In 2 years it'll be 4, and 3 years it'll be 5. And then I'll be looking back like, oh my gosh, am I really reminiscing about something that happened 5 years ago? In 2029. That'd be 5 freaking years. Oh my gosh, it doesn't feel like it. You know, when you start getting old, you just... I could not imagine playing this game on the Wii U gamepad. Oh my gosh. This thing is so tiny. It looks so... Hold on. You can't even... Wait. I don't even know. Is this a... Does this still do that? Oh, frick. No, I want to see this. I want to see if this still does it. Wow, this is the original manual of this game. Donkey Kong 64. Isn't this cool? Yeah, they're missing Dixie and Kitty Kong and Crusher. Those three should have been playable characters as well. Oh, this is awesome. Well, now it makes a little bit more sense where they get these pictures from. The first level, it's pretty dope. It's freaking awesome. Call that number, see what happens. But that's it, bro. Like, that's the original picture. It's a dope picture. Love it. It's cool that this function even still works. But yeah, I mean, I don't know why widescreen doesn't work on this. I will say it's incredibly smooth in terms of handheld mode on the gamepad. It is so smooth. It's way smoother than even my Switch 2, probably because it's a lot smaller compared to the Switch 2. And it has a lot less, 4:3 aspect ratio versus a 16:9. Has a lot less room, so it makes a lot of sense. I wonder though, did I get everything? 201, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 8, 40 out of 40, 101. I mean, it's kind of obvious I got everything. I was just curious. Why am I playing this on a Wreck-It Ralph stream? Bro, like, I'm addicted to this game, dude. I've freaking played this game so freaking many times over. How many freaking 155? Did I get that? No, I didn't. And that's the thing with when you play now, versus when you did back then, I kind of have this whole game memorized now. You can ask me really any question about it and I'll give you an answer. I mean it when I say this. I have this game pretty much memorized now. I remember where most of the golden bananas are. I remember where pretty much everything in this game is, genuinely speaking. I don't know, you just have such a small area to play with the gamepad. I couldn't imagine playing this anything other than a monitor, but besides the point, doesn't matter. But yeah, I memorized pretty much everything about this game. The only thing I don't memorize is where the colored coins are, but I know where the majority of them are. I think I got them all, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's some that I'm missing. But you don't need them for 100% completion. You don't even need all the colored bananas. You just need the banana medals. I get all the colored bananas because they are on the total screen, and that's what I consider 100% completion. If the colored coins were on the total screen, I would get them all. But because they're not, I don't get them all. What's up, viewer? We are doing something. I don't know what we're doing. We were playing Wreck-It Ralph, and then I decided to come here for some reason. But yeah, beautiful crystal caves. Not much to say, really. It's a classic. A lot of people think this game isn't as good as some of the others. Alright, but in all seriousness, we gotta wrap this up. like penis. It's disgusting. Kind of sounds like banjo music. Kind of like something you'd hear in Mad Monster Mansion. Yes, it does. Dude, it takes longer for you to use your keys than for me to open the door. Most... Okay. Well, how about you give me some frickin' time before, like, give me some time. If you want me to give me a door, like, it takes 2 seconds for me to come from his room to the door. Give me some time, bro. Yeah, bro. No. What the fuck's my keys? Why don't I have a pair of keys? I had to stay at Grandma's for frickin' 5 hours because I didn't have a frickin' pair of keys, bro. Where's my pair of keys? She has a pair of keys. Aiden has a pair of keys. You have a pair of keys. Where's mine? You gonna answer the question? You're gonna turn a blind eye to injustice, huh? I'm such a what? I'm not a victim. I'm just asking, why can't I have a frickin' pair of keys? I just want a dang pair of keys. You know, like I said, I had to sit at Grandma's when they were shopping for 5 hours because no one was home because you were in the hospital. It's not that big of a deal, bro. It's my business, your business is my business. You casa, mi casa. No, mi casa. Yeah, no, I don't care what you think, I really don't. I'm sorry. I don't care what you think. It's not that big of a deal, dude. No, it is not. And why? Are you ashamed of it? Are you, like, embarrassed? Why? Okay.
Okay.
No, it's clearly you're just embarrassed by it or something. Yeah, that's clearly what it is. Yeah. You're taking it too far. We're dropping this. We're dropping this because you're taking this crap too far. It's just that quoting the situation that I was put in and giving the proper context. I didn't say anything of the details of why you were in the hospital. It doesn't matter. Again, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, months ago, bro. What do you think this is? Early 2026? We in the middle of years. We in the mid. Times change, bro. Times change. It's not that big of a deal, dude. You know, you could share my medical history. I do not care. Do it. Share my entire medical history. I don't care. Because I'm not ashamed of what stuff I've had. Because this is not the same thing. No, it's not. This is the government. This is the government. Okay? I'd rather have every soul on the earth than the government or company have my information. No, it's not. Every soul on earth doesn't control whether or not I can use advanced features on YouTube or whether I can watch age-restricted videos. Listen, I'm sorry I said that, dude, but you can't blame me for forgetting when you asked me to do that almost, like, dude, 4 freaking 5 months ago? And I wasn't even, like, trying to freaking spill your business. I was just giving the context of the situation I was put in. This should have never happened to begin with. Like, bro. Like, you really act like you're this top dog in YouTube space, bro. Like, oh, my privacy. I need my privacy and this and that. And it's like, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Like, come on. It's not that big of a deal, dude. Like, I can tell you this. One day, we are all gonna die and no one gives a frick if you're in the hospital or not. Genuinely. It does not matter like you think it does. Logic does dictate. Because guess what? You know, no. Yes, it. In this context, yes, it does. In this context,
Okay.
yeah, it does. Absolutely. Absolutely, it matters in this context. Yeah, what are you doing that? To make a point? Because it's loud. It's hurting my ears. Oh my gosh. You know what's crazy? You can't even use widescreen in this game. And they fricked up the thing. They fricked up the emulation. Okay, I'll tell you my medical information. I was recently in the emergency room for testicular torsion. There's my medical history. I'm not ashamed of that. I don't give a frick. Dude, I swear. A googly schmoogly. Gungoogly funglingling. Gloogly schmeckles. Yeah, you know what it turns out? Turns out Hunter wasn't in the hospital because Hunter isn't real. He is a figment of my imagination and a schizophrenic dream. It's crazy how this is what happens when I live stream. Freaking get into fights with people, get into arguments. Alright, everybody. That was a very successful live stream. Want to thank everybody who came into stream today and joined. Want to apologize for botching Hunter's privacy online. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Okay. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for joining. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all in the next live stream in about 6 to 7 months. Y'all have a great one.